The moon has been a source of fascination for humans for centuries. We've sent probes and rovers to explore its surface, but we still have much to learn about this mysterious world. What does the future hold for the moon? In this video, we'll explore some wild predictions about what the moon might look like in the years to come. The moon could become a tourist destination. With its low gravity and stunning views, the moon could be a popular destination for space tourists. Companies like SpaceX and Virgin Galactic are already developing plans to send tourists to the moon. Tourists could enjoy activities like hiking, camping, and exploring lunar craters. They could also conduct scientific experiments or simply relax and enjoy the view of Earth from space. However, there are some challenges that would need to be overcome before the moon could become a major tourist destination. These challenges include the high cost of travel to the moon, the limited availability of resources, and the potential dangers of radiation exposure. The moon could become a mining colony. The moon is rich in resources like water, helium-3, and rare earth elements. These resources could be used to fuel spacecraft, create new technologies, and even support a human colony on the moon. Water could be used to drink, grow food, and produce fuel. Helium-3 could be used to power fusion reactors, which could provide a clean and abundant source of energy. Rare earth elements are used in a variety of technologies, including electronics, batteries, and magnets. However, mining on the moon would be a challenging task. The moon's gravity is only 1/6 of Earth's, so it would be difficult to move heavy objects. The moon's atmosphere is also very thin, so there is no protection from radiation. The moon could become a staging ground for missions to Mars. The moon is a good place to refuel and resupply spacecraft before traveling to Mars. It could also be used as a test bed for new technologies that could be used on Mars. The moon is only about a quarter of the distance to Mars, so it would be a good place to make preparations for the long journey. The moon's gravity is also similar to Mars' gravity, so astronauts could train on the moon for the Martian environment. However, there are some challenges to using the moon as a staging ground for missions to Mars. The moon's gravity is too low to launch spacecraft directly to Mars. This means that spacecraft would need to be refueled on the moon before they could continue on to Mars. The moon could become a home for humans. Some scientists believe that the moon could eventually become a home for humans. This would require a major investment in infrastructure, but it could be possible in the future. Humans would need to build shelters to protect themselves from the harsh lunar environment. They would also need to develop ways to grow food and produce water. There are many challenges to creating a human colony on the moon. The moon's gravity is too low to support long-term human health. The moon's atmosphere is also very thin, so there is no protection from radiation. The future of the moon is uncertain, but it is full of possibilities. The moon could become a tourist destination, a mining colony, a staging ground for missions to Mars, or even a home for humans. Only time will tell what the future holds for this fascinating world. What do you think the future holds for the moon? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more content about space. Here are some other possible futures for the moon. The moon could become a scientific research station. The moon could become a military base. The moon could become a religious or spiritual sanctuary. The moon could become a place of peace and cooperation between nations. The future of the moon is ultimately up to us. What do we want to do with this amazing world? Let's work together to create a bright future for the moon.